Alrighty. Um, Another trade recap for the day. It's gonna be a little quick video. Nothing too crazy. Just some thoughts, what trade I took. And yeah. So ended up taking one trade today. Took a long, and it was an L, but it wasn't. I don't know. It was bad and not bad at the same time. The entry was what was terrible. The conviction was good. So pretty much coming into today, I was still bearish because can't really be bullish until we get some like really big move back up, and like get a change in the state or inverse on the higher time frame. Like even now, we're still just respecting this 4 hour. But anyways, I was bearish, but I wanted to be bullish at open because we had this big SMT with ES from this previous week low. Okay, so having that going into open, the trade I should have taken and the trade that is my model to a T, I did not take. And I'm gonna have some time where I need to go and like journal this and like just think and like understand like why I don't take that because I'm having kind of an occurrence or what I kind of do is I'll tell myself, "Hey, you need to be patient. You need to wait." Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, "All right, I really only need three winning trades to get a payout." And at the back of my mind, it's like there. So then it's like I tell myself to stay patient, and then I stay like too patient and like miss like good opportunities that I know is like a good trade because I get scared because I put a monetary value on my trades, which is the wrong thing to do, and which is I need to get away from. I need to detach from the money aspect of trading, which is hard to do, and I'm working on it. So definitely want to journal about that. The trade I ended up taking today, I actually was not worried about the losing amount whatsoever. Like I fully accepted, like I was losing that money like as I entered the trade, which felt really good. Um, Anyways, what I wanted to see at open pretty much exactly happened to a T, and I did not take the trade because I was like nervous. It was too close into open. So this was the trade right here. It was this inverse after sweeping this sell side right here. So boom, we got this inverse. Market open right here. We sold off, took this low. We had SMT, got a nice flip, nice inversion, big strong displacing candle, and I wanted to see it target this unfilled 15-minute right here, which it absolutely smacked perfectly. Sorry, it's being weird to get back to everything. Um, which I didn't take because yeah, I don't know. I'll literally go in to my Discord, okay? So I have a Discord just for me where I put what I'm looking for every single morning, okay? It's just every morning, that's what I put. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but if we look at this bottom part, look at it. I said this is kind of what I would be looking for if wanting to take a long. I still want to see lower price because we had this accumulation zone. I want to see us manipulate down and then get like an inverse back up. And it's exactly what happened. I didn't take it. So it's just like, oh, I don't know, man. This is the trade I ended up taking. There's a 1 minute inverse right here, targeting London highs. There's also there's also this high in midnight open right here. So I would have like taken a bit off right there and then full TP right there, which we ended up running. So it's like the conviction was there. The entry was just awful. Um, I took this 1 minute inverse after we got a pullback into a 5 minute for value gap. Where's the 5 minute? We got like this little pullback into this tiny ass little 5 minute gap when I should have just waited to get a bigger pullback. I was like feeling FOMO because we were just ripping up and I wasn't in a trade, which is so bad. And yeah, it's just bad. There's no excuse to it. I was feeling this wasn't a FOMO trade. I still waited for like a retrace, but it was not. a good enough retrace for us to like take, you know? So, and then what ended up happening is we got a better retrace, put in SMT, and then ran higher to TPs. Like this, I just kind of got boned, or I didn't get boned. It was not a good trade. So I took this 1 minute inverse. We got this fat ass displacement candle, which literally was like forming almost a short setup potentially, bro, because like a little manipulation right there. And there was a 15-minute fair value gap we were kind of inside of right now. We'd already inversed the first one, but I had a strong enough conviction that we still wanted to go higher just because the amount of like low resistance liquidity that was just all built up here is like insane, and then that 4 hour gap that we hadn't tapped. So all that was there, and then we got this nice pullback into the fair value gap, and I was like, oh, perfect entry right there. Smack it. It was more like that, I think. I would show y'all executions, but my executions are so fucked up. I don't even know why. I just won't even show them. Um, but yeah, that's the trade I took. Um, Not great, but like I said, I accepted the loss almost immediately after entering the trade, which was something I wasn't like, oh, it instantly lost, but I was like, okay, I'm okay with losing this amount. So I lost about $450 today. Um, but that was the only trade I took this week. Besides, I guess I took another trade yesterday, but it was a break even one. So down on the week, but that is a-okay. We have many weeks, months, and years to come of me trading, and I will never fucking stop until this works. So, yeah, that was the trade recap for today. I'll catch y'all later.